Hey, this is MatSan and welcome to our live section. As you can see, I'm wearing a scarf. I'm very gay today.
Yes, because you are. It's my bestie, Matty.
Now what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about
English.
Because
lots of people are asking, how did we learn English and how to improve your own English? Okay, I wouldn't say my English is good. But
mine is horrible. More about Sasan. She has a better accent. She speaks better, like more fluent.
More fluent, but I'm not totally far away from native, I would say. But still, I would like to share with people, for people who would like to learn English and for people who would like to improve their own English
And I can also
skills.
say something about that because at least I can communicate in English.
Yeah, it's sad that you cannot communicate with people in English because you lose lots of opportunities to learn more new things.
For me, I would rather say that it's the best thing to learn English is to communicate with native speakers or with people who speak English. Just communicate with people. Do not care about the grammar itself.
Of course, when you learn those basic grammars at school, it's helping you to compose the sentence.
Well, of course, yes. You need that for sure.
Yes. But we always make fun of our own textbook because the first lesson one, it's like, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Yeah, and people are following this kind of conversation that you're supposed to say something when people ask you something, and it's actually limiting your imagination, limiting your ability to speak more. Western guys have it to ask you, hey, how are you today? And I feel kind of awkward when people ask me about that because I never know what to say.
But another thing is that people are shy as well. People are too shy to say something in English because they think they're gonna make a mistake in English. And I just find it very ridiculous because even I as a Polish person, when someone communicates with me in Polish, but they are, for example, Asians or someone, they make lots of mistakes, but I am okay with that because that's not their native language.
You
first of all.
realize that.
And the second of all, even Polish people got problem about this language, and even we make mistakes.
So you shouldn't be shy, you should just speak up.
Also from my experience, like for example, this job, I was just selling something, and like I meet lots of people from abroad, and also Americans and British. They even told me like, I will be speaking to you slower, so you will understand me. They are really polite. And if you don't understand, you don't know how to say a word, just explain this word. That's what I'm doing. For example, I don't know the word cell phone. So I'm just saying like, this is the thing that you dial the number, you make a conversation, and then they will understand, and then they will say this word out, right?
Exactly. And that's also the way I learn things, because sometimes Polish are similar to English, like lots of vocabularies. So sometimes this word is extremely hard, and I was like, what is this? And he just know that. So he's describing it in a different way to me, and then in this case I learned it.
Yeah, because Polish, if it's like an extreme word, like very advanced, they actually sound pretty similar. Like for example, mythology, right? It's mythologia.
The conclusion for this part is that you shouldn't be afraid of your own English ability, your oral... You shouldn't be afraid of your own speaking ability. You should just speak up.
Yeah. That's it.
Also, another method is that you can practice to think about everything in English. Because of course, when you're speaking your own mother language, like if you're speaking Chinese, so you will of course processing everything in Chinese and think and talk to yourself in Chinese. So what I was doing when I was in Taiwan, when I'm alone, I'm just talking to myself in English. I like to murmur, talk about things.
Or just listen to something in English. Listen to the radio in English, there are lots of free applications and TV in English. Watch with subtitles.
Exactly.
And
also music. You listen to the music that you like, and then you read the lyrics. And of course, there might be some words that you don't know.
Yeah, also like this really helps you.
You live with
like living with another English-speaking person, like this one, for example. I already have dreams in English. I think in English, like I'm going to the shop and I'm like thinking in English, processing in English, like what I want to buy and so on. I even had some problems, like someone asks me something in Polish and I reply him in English, even if she's not around. It's just because my language is messed up sometimes.
Yeah. About watching TV series and film, it's helping you very, very fast because you watch the with the subtitles, of course. So you know what they're talking about, and then you pick up this word very fastly, even though you cannot remember how this word looks like or sounds like because you search online. So it's very easy for you to pick up, and you know how to use this word in the real conversation. So it's cool. I was doing it, this word, and I was like speaking after the actors and actors in the TV.
Also, what you can do to understand more words, like for example, your English is fluent, but you would like to understand more words, so you can actually daily write down, for example, 5 words to learn just for one day. Imagine after 1 week you will learn 7 times 5, right?
Yeah.
Which is 35 words already after 1 week.
It's cool.
35 new words.
It was my problem during the whole study that I can't memorize the vocabularies that well. Yeah, so I always fucked up during the exam.
Yeah.
So the best way is to chat with people.
Just
chat with yourself.
I mean, you know, it's like Skype is everywhere. There are even some forums. You can pick up random people to chat with them. Don't use chat roulette. Don't use this. It's not gonna work, okay? You know why.
That's pretty much it. Hope it helps you. Hope we help you.
If you like this episode, see you guys on the next one. 再见, bye bye.
Please remember to like, subscribe,
yes, and comment below.
See you, bye bye.
Bye bye. See you. 再见. Hey.